Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to week 3. Looks like we've had some great conversation going on in the discussion board on week 2, and everything seems to be going well. One of the things that I definitely wanted to point out is make sure that you're following all of the requirements of the course. Um, Definitely want to make sure that you're hitting the high points on that and make sure that you're really getting all the points that you possibly can. I, as your professor, can only do as well as you give me. So make sure you hit all the high points of the requirements of the class, and you'll do well. Speaking of week 3, we're going to be talking about organizational systems this week, the inputs and outputs of the system. And I've kind of pulled up the website so that you guys can see a little bit of this while I'm discussing this as well, just to make sure that you're on track with me. I know that everybody's doing pretty well, but like I said, I want to make sure you're staying on track. Make sure that you want to do the devotion tomorrow night or tonight, as well as look at the discussion questions. And be sure that you always respond to at least one of your cohort members. So that's always very, very important because we definitely want to make sure the discussion is going forward and making sure that things are going well. Obviously, no one wants to be the person that doesn't have somebody respond to them or have billions of people respond to them. It's my goal to respond to everybody each week, not in each post or anything of that nature. But it's one of those things where I wanted to really engage you guys on at least one of your posts per week. If I don't do it during one of the weeks, I definitely apologize. It's definitely my attempt to try to do. Try not to single anybody out by any means. But I like to always try to make sure that somebody has somebody commenting on there. Let's look at this week. So let's see. This week we're kind of looking at organizations that we're really familiar with and really starting to try to look at different processes that really speak to us and really help us move in a way of actually understanding the processes itself. Processes are very, very important when it comes to organizations because that's where you can actually make your money or actually save money in some cases. I teach process improvement classes all over the place. And one of the things that I really, really like to harp on is that if you can make your process more efficient and more effective, that means you can save money, do more with your resources, and actually give your customers a better price if you want to. It's not something you always have to do, giving your customers a better price, but sometimes it gives you the ability to get more customers. So we have 2 discussion questions this week, and let's see if there's anything I really want to speak to on this. Let's see. One of them is about talking about a workflow diagram. And that's one of the things that I really, really like to see is how things flow. And understanding how you can make things better really comes from that diagram as well. So that's really interesting. We're going to talk about that this week. But it looks like we're going to be talking about the Porter's 5 forces, as well as some of the other mentality about looking at how your process and everything works within an organization. Look forward to your discussion this week. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to email me or chat with me as well. Well, thank you. You have a great day.